This AP physics problem says two identical bar magnets are brought close together. The magnetic field lines of the two magnets are shown in the figure. A student claims that the poles of the magnets are aligned, north pole to north pole. Which of the following correctly states whether the student's claim is correct and provides a correct justification? So the student's claiming it's north pole to north pole. So he's saying it's going from north to north. So two important concepts we need for this is that like magnets attract, or like magnets repel. So if we have a north end right here, and a north end right here, they will try to repel. So let's just complete this magnet. So we have a south here and a south here. They will not want to go towards each other. So they will try to get away from each other. They'll try to go that way. They'll be like, no, don't want to go there, because they repel. But if we switch it, and this is a south, if we do a south and a north, and a south, then these will be attracted. Another important concept is that magnets are attracted north to south. They're attracted north to south when they are outside, they're attracted north to south. But when it's inside the magnet, they are actually attracted south to north. So for example, let's say in this magnet we have a north end here and a south end here. The magnet would actually be attracted south to north. It would not be north to south. So for this problem, we'll just erase that. We can see that the field lines are actually going across. So this is outside. Whoops. Let me get the marker. Okay, so they're going outside, they're going one direction to the other. This is very similar to this example right here. They're going from north to south. North end to the south end of the magnet, because they are outside the magnet. They're not inside. When they're inside, it goes south to north. So the question is asking us, which of the following correctly states whether the student's claim is correct? So the student originally claimed north pole to north pole, but from what we found, it's actually the north pole to the south pole. So the student is wrong. So it's either they're not correct. So we can eliminate A and B, which both say yes and yes, the student's correct. So that's wrong. And then the reasoning for C is because the magnets repel one another. That is not true. North and south, as we talked about here, the magnets attract, north and north repel. That's what the student agrees with. But we're saying that north and south, that it's north and south. And north and south attract. When they're opposite, they attract each other. So that would not make this correct. And then D says no, because between the magnets, field lines point away from one magnet and towards the other. That is correct. The north is basically, it's not trying to not touch each other and going like that. That would be a north and north relationship right here. But they're actually joining. So they're going from north to south. So that makes D the correct answer.